So when it was time for me to get married, there was only one place that I wanted to get married, and I wanted to get married at Granite Ridge. As I was planning my own wedding, I thought, why wouldn't others also love to get married here? And we thought, we're just going to build the most beautiful timber frame barn that we can.
One of the things we're really proud about is that you're basically renting your own mountain. We're a designated mountain on the Maine Gazetteer. It's called Holt Hill. It's 123 acres. The barn is on one side of the mountain and looks west to Mount Washington, and then you come over just a few hundred feet and you have this view behind us.
The property is just magnificent. And we really want to give an open canvas for people to explore their ideas and their thoughts and their creativity to create the best possible event that they could come up with.
The windows that were originally scheduled were just kind of basic barn windows. And I, being the mother of the project, of the owners, said, I think we want to upscale this a little bit. And I want to use Mathews Brothers windows. I had heard their great commercials on the radio and had laughed at them many times. And as I checked around on their reputation, it was stellar. Their website was very impressive, and so was their Facebook.
When we were building the barn, there were really only a few elements that were the most important. It's basically wood and windows and a view. And our builders had some ideas of what they wanted, and I very firmly believed, and my mom too, that we just wanted the best, most beautiful quality windows to see the most incredible view. It was a non-negotiable part of the project. So that's how we found Mathews.
We had some really nice windows that were part of the builder's package, and she said, wait a minute, that is one of the most important parts of what we're doing here. People are going to be looking out these windows to the dramatic view. The aesthetics of the barn are really critical, and windows are not a place to be cheap about, or you want the best quality. And she said, so I want to have Mathews Brothers windows.
From an aesthetic standpoint, seeing the windows in for the first time was sort of the icing on the cake, because you start out with this fabulous barn wood structure, timber frame structure, and that's magnificent in and of itself. But when you add this little detail that just makes so much difference, it just takes your breath away.
There have definitely been some happy tears that have been shed in the barn, and you know, especially when the Mathews Brothers windows were put in, it just gave the barn this entire new life and feel and look and ambiance. So it's been a pretty emotional process, but a good emotional.
This house was our family home for years and still is our family home, and it was my father's dream to build a beautiful house on top of a mountain in Maine, and after his passing, my brother and I decided to turn it into something that we could share with everyone.